Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 1966 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe in bright red on tan interior with a V8 327 4-speed shifter and a nice wide body one-piece custom kit. So this car looks fantastic. So we'll just have it spin around here. We'll have a look at the rear of the vehicle. I absolutely love the rear windows on these 66 Corvettes. Just the overall styling. The sleekness of it is just awesome. The wide body just makes it all that much better, as you can see on that tubbed rear end there. So there is no trunk on this one, obviously, but have a look at the rear of the vehicle and the shape. Looks great. The glass is in good shape. The trim is in good shape. Okay, we'll just scan along this side here. The paint is just glimmering. As you can see, it's been polished and wet sanded by our team. Looks great. And then there's your fuel door. And we've got the Corvette flags there on it as well. From the back, we've got the 4 circular tail lights with the chrome finishings on it. And I'll just show you, they look like they're in great condition as well. Put the license plate. And then we do have a backup camera with LEDs for at night. And then there is LED reverse lights that are in the bumper there as well. Looks great. Here's a shot of underneath of the vehicle. Everything looks nice and clean. And we'll just spin it around here. We'll have a look at the rear wheel. All right, there it is. So we've got nice Boyd collection wheels, which are polished aluminum. We've got the disc brakes with red calipers in there. We've got nice Michelin Pilot Sport all-season 4s. That's a 275/40 ZR17. Looks fantastic. Along the side here, we've got the side pipe that's in the molded one-piece kit. Looks great. And we'll just, actually before I do that, I'll just show you the passenger side. Here's the nice custom interior done in tan with the nice bright handles, polished aluminum. They look great. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. So there's a little bit of minor scuffing on that, which is expected. Have a look at the door frame there. Looks great. Here's the dash from the passenger side. There's a few little minor marks in the leather, nothing major. And then there's the glove box. There's a little bit of scratching there on that, which is expected. Most of them have that. And then here's the seat. I'm just going to scan the seat. It's got a 4-point harness on it. Looks great. And it does have a recline bar there. And then on the front, we do have the bar down here that will move it fore and aft. In the back, I'll just show you, there is speakers in the custom rear, and then there is a roll bar in the back as well. So that looks cool. And we'll just close this side up. And I'll just point out here, we do have C5 Corvette door handles and mirrors. They look fantastic. And I love the vent there behind the door. Just the overall look of this car is just awesome. And I'm just going to move along this side so you can see the condition. Looks great. We've got the fin vents here, and then there's your headers inside. That looks awesome. Here's your front wheel. So again, we got the Boyd collection wheels, and that's done in, let me see, for the front tire, I believe it's the same size, 245/40 ZR17. In a Michelin. So really nice riding tire and 4-wheel disc brakes. So this car has been done well and invested in well as well. So there's the motor, which is a 327 V8 motor, and that is paired to the 4-speed manual transmission. And as you can see, everything is nice and neat and tidy. You know, we've got the metal coolant lines. We've got the upgraded rad with the electric rad fan. We've got the overflow tank here. We've got a shut off for the battery. You know, everything is well looked after. There's the inside of the hood. Looks great. We've got hood struts even. So I'll just go ahead and I'll close this. Closes nice and easy. Just barely pressed it and it's shut. So we'll just spin it around here. We'll have a look at the front end. And have a look down that side with that wide body as I spin it. Looks great. Here it is from the front. We've got the headlights and the lowers. We've got the rod in there, which looks nice and aggressive. The lower front lip on the front there. In terms of condition, the paint is in great shape, as you can see. And in terms of marks, there is very minor stone chips. So I see there's an indent here, a little indentation from a stone, but did not clip the paint. And there's one down here that looks like it chipped it a little bit, but very minor, and we've touched that up. So I'll just show you that. That's, you know, it's smaller than my fingernail there, so very small. Other than that, the paint looks like it's in fantastic shape. So we'll just spin it around. We'll have a look at the other front wheel. So there's the polished aluminum wheel on the front, and again, nice Michelin tires with the 4-wheel disc brakes. And we'll spin it and have a look at the rear here as well. So there's your other rear wheel, again wrapped in Michelins. And here is the door panel on the driver's side. Looks great. Crank window, we've got the manual quarter window and the door release there. Have a look at the kick plate on the driver's side. So a little bit of minor scuffing there, which is expected. And I'll just show you the door jamb, that looks good. And there's one little minor mark here. For the seat, there's your recline, and then your fore aft switches down below. And then I'll just scan the seat so you can see the condition. A little bit of a minor rub here as well. Looks good. So as I get in, have another look at that door frame, nice and tidy. Let's get in and fire this one up. So currently it does not have a choke on it. We have a choke here today that we're going to install shortly. So I just got to hold the fuel a little bit until it warms up. Then once that's done, it will idle nicely by itself. But shortly we will have an electronic choke added to that Holley carb that's on there. So here's your speedometer. It's showing 57,106 for reading. We've got our RPM gauge. As you can see, that's working as I press the gas. We've got our fuel gauge, our battery. We've got our lights, so I'll turn those on. We've got our wipers, which are working. We've got our lighter. We've got our oil pressure and water temperature and our key. Parking brake is over here. And then we've got a custom radio here, so I'll just click that. It has Carplay, Android Auto, USB, Bluetooth, and radio. There is a microphone up top. There's your rear view mirror. And then we've got the custom headliner as well. There's a light back there. And the clock is not currently spinning. And then we do have our heat controls here as well. There's your shifter, first shifter, 4-speed reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ashtray is there, and that's it. So here's the wheel. We've got the nice wood grain. Horn is working, and let's hop out with this one running, and we'll have a listen to it. There it is. So I'll just spin it around. What an awesome car. I got the lights on, so there's the rear tail lights. License plate light is lit up. What a machine. Alright, so there you have it, folks. That's a 1966 Chevrolet Corvette, bright red on tan with a wide body kit, here and available at monroemotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.